Finally from us this evening, the better news. The beauty queens in the Rust Belt. The city of Gary, Indiana has been struggling for a long time to overcome urban blight and all the problems that go with it. They think they have the beginnings of a solution. So keep an eye on Gary. Here's ABC's Dean Reynolds.
Think of Gary, Indiana, and what comes to mind? Gritty steel mills, billowing smokestacks, or blighted neighborhoods across a city in steep decline? Well, think again. Think beauty pageant. The Miss USA beauty pageant in Gary this week.
Welcome to the city of Gary.
The 51 hopefuls arrived a few days ago and have been spending their time posing for pictures in their bikinis, practicing volleyball for reasons not immediately clear,
Hit it hard! Nice!
and soaking up impressions of their new surroundings.
I think I was caught up in seeing snow on the side of the road and the fact that there is no sun.
In fact, this city doesn't have a lot of things.
Gary has no suitable convention space beyond the hall where the contest itself will be staged. So they've had to locate the Miss USA post-pageant black tie coronation ball here at a suburban shopping mall 6 miles outside of town.
Mississippi.
Pageant officials were surprised at first when Gary applied.
My first thought was, well, Gary, Indiana in February.
Here we go.
It helped the city's chances that Donald Trump owns a casino in Gary and that he owns half the beauty pageant, too. But even then, Gary's mayor, Scott King, was skeptical.
Personally, I'm just not a beauty pageant kind of guy. New Hampshire.
Well, the mayor appears to have been converted, and now hopes the pageant will get people thinking more about Gary's promise than its problems.
We get so defined by heavy industry. But there's so much more to Gary, Indiana.
With violent crime down and the population decline stopped, there are big plans to renew Gary, with parks, housing,
we could actually be standing in the outfield at this point.
even a minor league baseball stadium on land almost no one visits now.
Just give us a chance. We'll show the world what we can do with opportunity here in Gary.
The young women who will compete here in the pageant have a lot at stake, it's true.
All right, thanks very much.
But their event may well mean even more to Gary, providing a boost for a city in desperate need of one. Dean Reynolds, ABC News, Gary, Indiana.
That's our report on World News Tonight. Don't forget Nightline later this evening.
Well, it was once known as the nation's murder